Society tells us and teaches us from the very beginning that quitting is repugnant. That's one reason why we don't quit. It's probably the most repugnant word in the English language. The other reason why we don't quit enough is our own faults. That's we neglect our opportunity cost of time. Okay, that's a lot of economies, so let me unpack what I mean by that. When I do surveys of people who have recently quit their jobs, I say to them, why did you quit? Simple question. Number one response is, my boss no longer appreciated me. Okay, makes sense. Number two, I did not get the promotion or pay raise that I was promised. Makes sense. Number three, I got cross with a coworker. I don't get along with my coworkers anymore. Doesn't coexist. Makes sense. Go all the way down to like the top 10. It's always about my current environment and how that became soiled. It's never about, you know what, John? My opportunity set got better. We should quit. Frankly, we should probably quit the most often when our opportunity set improves. So think about it. I was a chief economist at Lyft for 4 years. Because I was a chief economist at Lyft, I could not be the chief economist at Walmart or at Amazon.com. That was what I was foregoing. So when you're doing an activity, if you're living in an apartment, in a relationship, at a job, people always think parochially. They think about, is this good? And if it's good, I stay. They don't think about, I want to periodically look at my opportunity set. And if my opportunity set gets a lot better, I should go. I mean, look, I left Lyft, and it was difficult to leave Lyft. Why? Because Lyft is great. Lyft treated me well. I got to do great science. I love the leaders. I love the vision. I love transforming transportation. All those things are great. Helping underserved communities. Check, 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 check. But guess what? My opportunity set has changed. And I recognize when my opportunity set changes that I need to make a change myself. People don't think like that. So that's our fault. So you can say, well, John, you're a data guy. Do you have data? Yeah, I do. And I talk about it in that chapter. I talk about an experiment that Steve Levitt and I set up. And that was basically a bunch of people who were on the margin. They were grueling over whether they want to make a change or not.
Right.
So we had them sign up and they flipped coins. If you flip a heads on the coin, you quit. If you flip a tails, you stay. And then we tracked them for months. Guess what? The people who got the heads and quit, they're a lot happier. So now there's real science. This isn't art. This is real science. Now, a lot of your listeners might be saying, wow, this is pretty interesting stuff. I get it. But how do I think about executing that? Here's what I want you to think about. You don't quit unless you have a good outside option, right? I'm not telling everyone to quit on a relationship, quit on an apartment, move cities, move jobs. You do it when you have a firm outside option, when your opportunity cost of foregoing that great option becomes so high. You do it. That's when you do. So that's your decision rule. You don't quit until you have a great outside option that dominates your current setting. That's when you quit. You don't quit when you get mad at your boss. Your boss might drive you nuts, but don't quit until the outside option dominates.